Now, a second day of televised impeachment hearings opened on Friday in the U.S. House of Representatives with a spotlight on Marie Yovanovitch, the former U.S. ambassador to Ukraine, who was fired by President Donald Trump. For more on the hearings, let's go live to Capitol Hill, where VOA'S Congressional Correspondent Katherine Gypson is standing by. Good morning, Katherine.
Good morning.
Tough questions for Ambassador Yovanovitch this morning, and then she is notified of President Trump's tweet. Talk to us about her reaction.
That was actually a pretty extraordinary moment in the middle of the hearing when President Trump tweeted about former Ambassador Yovanovitch, actually smearing her and saying that she had gone to some of the worst places and that she was, quote, a bad person, that she somehow was responsible for the situation in these countries. House Intelligence Chairman Adam Schiff actually gave her a chance to respond to those tweets in real time in the hearing, and she ended up saying that they were quite intimidating. I think what we'll see is that House Intelligence Chairman Adam Schiff will make the case that this is a case of witness intimidation in real time during that hearing.
Katherine, aside from the tweet, give us a little highlight on what her testimony has been like so far.
Well, what she's really done is to build a broader picture of some of the intimidation and some of the pressure that she faced while she was U.S. ambassador to Ukraine. And what ultimately ended up happening is that she was called back because the president was unhappy with her and wanted a different U.S. foreign policy in Ukraine, wanted that kind of irregular second channel with his personal lawyer, Rudy Giuliani. She's been very calm and measured in her testimony and has been able to really help Democrats build their case that this was something that is not normal in the United States.
So what should we expect from the Republican lawmakers when they start questioning her?
What we can expect is that they will tell her that she serves at the pleasure of the U.S. president, is that he can get rid of ambassadors at will, that this is nothing legally binding that he can be charged with, and that this doesn't rise to the level of article of impeachment.
And so they will be cross-examining her. Do we know if there will be anyone else testifying today, or she is the only one giving her testimony?
Yovanovitch is the only one testifying today, but we have a full schedule coming up next week, 8 witnesses in 4 days, and we expect that that will be the last week of the public impeachment hearings. Democrats are looking to hold that impeachment vote probably by the end of December before everyone leaves for the holiday break here in the United States.
Katherine, thank you so much for your excellent reporting, as usual. We look forward to hearing from you again next week.
Sounds good.
Thank you, Katherine.